Hi, hey there. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Zen in the Void. I'm Zen and this is the Void, of course, every time. Welcome, Virgos. This is a reading for you guys. I did a reading for you guys last night, got a really good response, and I'm just here to further guide y'all and see what's going on with you in your life. So if you are here for the first time, welcome. Like I said, honey, I'm Zen. This is the Void, and stay a while, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe if you like, and if you are returning, welcome back. Love you, thank you so much for supporting me. And yeah, let's hop right into this reading. All right, I hope everyone's having an okay day, better than yesterday. You know, looking okay, feeling better, and just like, you know, just doing better than yesterday, you know what I'm saying. I didn't pull any cards or anything like that. I just said a short prayer. I cleansed the space. Got some Nag Champa burning. Oh, wow. I don't really know how to take this. It fell sideways. But it was kind of in the upright. I'm going to take it upright. So we got the Tower here. There could be still some lingering things going on from this Tower moment that you all went through. A lot of you have went through. So that was the first card that came out. There's still some lingering, you know, emotions or, you know, events happening from the Tower moment. So let's get deeper into it. I'm very curious to see what's going on, seeing as that came out first. And then we got the Prince of Cups here in the upright as well. Yeah, so, you know, after this Tower moment, Virgos are still in a space where they're experiencing, whether last night we got this card in the reverse. So I think that's very interesting. That shows some progress for sure. Because, you know, that fire that a lot of Virgos were going through due to whatever emotions and anger, passion, whatever emotions were coming up that were more fiery, you know, it was leaving you all feeling a little bit cold, a little moody, probably taking some bad advice, you know, just kind of not in your element, not fully connected to yourself and your inner voice. But today, you guys are definitely tapping into that compassion and that control and that balance within yourself. So that's good. It's great. So let's get further into the reading. All right, anything? Okay. Like, I want to take these. I'm not. I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna do that. I don't trust when the cards fall out all weird, you know. I think that's, see, like that. That was weird. I feel like my hands weren't steady or something. All right. By the way, just to kind of let y'all know where I'm at, I think it's important for me to share as well. This is not one-sided completely. Just so you know how your reader's doing. I'm having an okay day. Definitely way better day than I had yesterday. I had to kind of really get outside, breathe in some good air. And I saw people outside, you know. I saw a lady fixing her sprinkler. I saw people driving around, you know. It was just nice. It was just a different vibe outside today, and I really appreciated the lighthearted, you know. I had a meeting with my therapist. that made me feel so much better. So I highly recommend therapy. My therapist, I'm sorry for the noise outside. There's this huge helicopter, like army helicopter, probably going to that protest that's happening right now, probably a few blocks away from here. The only reason I'm not there is because my body doesn't feel the best right now. Oh, that was trying to come out, this Princess of Pentacles. So we definitely got the Princess or the Page of Pentacles here. That's the energy that a lot of people are probably in right now. Yeah, like I was saying, just to finish it off, I highly recommend therapy. My therapist is Black. She's a woman, and I just love her. She's perfect for me, perfect fit. All right, so we got the Princess of the Page of Pentacles here. A lot of people might be in that energy as of now, which is lovely. Because that's just kind of all about that fresh start, that building, you know. that newfound sense of like ambition, desire, and diligence towards something new. So it looks like a lot of Virgos are definitely focused on whatever you have going on in your life that's kind of more passion driven, you know. You're very ambitious right now, very tuning in and tapping into your desires, and you know, you're being very diligent about the things that you want, and you're having lots of compassion for yourself and for others, and you're having control and balance. So that's beautiful, you know. Y'all, we be going ham, Virgos. We be going ham. You know, we can never be down too long. Not truly, you know. And if ever we are down very long, our comeback be so strong. It'd be like you never thought we was down so long. So look at you, you know. Take the time. I'm glad that you all took the time you need to be angry, be down, you know, and didn't try to like bypass it. So that's awesome. What else, Spirit? What else is going on for Virgos today? Okay, so the Star card just came out in the reverse. The Star card in the upright obviously is about rest and rejuvenation. When it's in the reverse, you know, it's more so about faithlessness, discouragement, and insecurity. So there could be a reason that a few Virgos out there are feeling like they're losing their faith in a situation, very discouraged, very insecure about something. So it's like, even though some of you are working hard, you're still at the same time feeling very, you know, discouraged and insecure and a loss of faith. And that could be for any reason, but we're going to go ahead and ask Spirit what that reason could be. So Spirit, why is the Star card in reverse here? Why are Virgos feeling like they're losing their faith and they're discouraged? Wow, okay. Whoa. Oh, whoa. All right, so there's this lack of direction here. Princess of Wands flew out quick, as y'all saw with your own eyes. Princess of Wands, we go over this card quite a lot. Y'all got this card last night, but it was in the upright, meaning, you know, you're in your badass, you know, energy, badass, feminine, explorative, excited, free energy, but it's in the upright right now, which lets me know that a lot of Virgos are discouraged and losing their faith and insecure because maybe you feel like you have a lack of direction. Some of you feel like you have a lack of direction. And I feel like with everything that's going on in the world right now, it makes a lot of sense that people are feeling like, oh, I hate when I have to get up. I be having my comfortable position. I don't be feeling like moving. But yeah, there's a conflict that's happening, procrastination. I feel like, you know, whatever's going on in your life, like, you know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Take what resonates, take what doesn't. This is general. But with everything going on in the world right now, I can understand why people would feel like a loss of faith and feel discouraged and kind of lack direction, because it's kind of hard. This is something I'm also learning for myself today. So I'm channeling you a message, yes, but it's directly from personal experience and, you know, this reading that I'm getting right now. But sometimes it's really hard to picture the beautiful things like that we want in the future, or just see the silver lining, or just see, you know, a lot of people, you know, because of, you know, the moon phases and just where all the planets are, a lot of us would benefit from like visualization exercises, you know, visualizing and imagining what we actually want in life and how we want life to look, because we're in that manifestation, like super good manifestation time. However, usually when it's a great time for manifestation, that's like the same time that all this negative ass energy tries to pop up and steal everyone's joy and faith and all of that. And it's kind of sad, but like it kind of strengthens you to kind of like, it's hard, but it takes a lot of focus, and you just kind of keying into that focus and at least showing Spirit like, okay, I'm trying to get to that space. That's almost like a rite of passage to say, okay, I'm in a space where I can handle the responsibility of having more, because the things that I'm being hit with negatively are just not affecting me. So I hope that came off clear, and I hope that makes sense to a lot of you, because I feel like that's a really, really important message that I needed to just share just now. So I'm glad that I did. It felt very much so channeled pretty good. So let me know how I did in the comments or in my Instagram DMs. I'm gonna drop that in the description box as well. I just really want you guys to connect with me in more ways than one. But yeah, anyways, aside from all of that, there's this lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict. So yeah, that could be anything in life, but you know, there's so many things happening in the world, you know, who knows what that could be. And then we got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. here. And there's a lot of mental energy towards something, probably lots of like mental like restlessness, and you know, that's understandable with all these changes, especially a big tower moment, a rebirth, like all these like world things. It's like it makes sense. Yeah. So the Four of Wands, I mean the Four of Swords though in the upright, because on the reverse, that's about stress, burnout, and all of that. But it's in the upright, so this is about rest, restoration, and contemplation. So seeing as we have this at the bottom of the deck, and that card in the upright is about rest and restoration and contemplating, thinking, taking time to really sort things out in your mind. A lot of Virgos right now could be in this space where they need rest and rejuvenation, but you guys may not be taking it because you're feeling pretty stressed out and like losing faith and stuff like that, lacking direction. You know, take it as it resonates, but we're gonna even go deeper into that. Like, why, what is the cause, Spirit, of this lack of direction and this procrastination, this faithlessness? Like, what is it about, like specifically, Spirit? Help a sister out, Spirit. What is that about specifically? What is it about, Spirit? Okay, so we got 2 cards here. Wow, okay. So it's about that last stand, that grit, that thing that happened that you are probably not going to be dealing with anymore. I'm not even going to say probably. You're not going to be dealing with it anymore. But, you know, we're Virgos. So, you know, before something goes away completely, it usually lingers in our mind for a very long time. This thing has been lingering in your life and in your mind for a very long time before it just collapsed and failed and crumbled and you know, disintegrated into a million pieces. However, it's still lingering. Spirit wants you to tap into your strength about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the last stand. It's the last time that this is needing to be dealt with. Sorry, it was something in my mouth. Ew. It's like, you know when you get something from like clothes in your mouth, like fabric, something? Ew. That's what it feels like. I don't know if I got it out. It felt like it. Whatever. But yeah, like, there was, you know, you're very resilient, Virgo. Whatever it is that you dealt with, there it is. Yep, it was my hair. It was my very own hair in my mouth. Okay. Cool. Anyways, we also got the 6 of Wands here. So I feel like this is a story together. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the helper out for that. Yeah. But this is having something to do with this thing that failed, you know? It could be still lingering. Maybe the fact that it failed is still making, it's probably still affecting you in a way that makes you feel like insecure, you know, and discouraged. Like, you know, you lost this thing, whatever it was, it probably meant everything to you. It meant everything in the world to you. Like it said, you feel like, you know, it was something important to you. And you lost it, and it's got you feeling a little bit insecure, and it's got you feeling exhausted and lacking direction and just procrastinating on things. And, you know, I just hope that we get over it, because, you know, that stuff can harm us and like kind of just hold us back. So let's see how we can, you know, at least get some messages that'll put us in a better headspace and heart space and all that. So the 6 of Wands in the reverse is about an excess of pride, lack of recognition, and punishment. So Virgo, you feel like you have not been recognized for something that you did. Maybe you put a lot of energy and effort into this thing, and you're just not being recognized from it. You know, there's just nothing, you feel like there's nothing but punishment coming from this thing, maybe, like, because you're not being recognized, and you know, just like you're not getting the closure or whatever it is that you feel like you need from it. You feel like you're kind of being punished. You're very prideful, you know, about it. Your pride is wounded because you feel like maybe, you know, you put in all this work and you sold yourself so much into this thing and nothing came out of it, and it's probably got you feeling a little tight about it, which is super understandable. You probably have to do some more processing of emotions, you know, so that you can like gain some direction and just, you know, just kind of renew yourself. Take some time. If I could say anything for you Virgos, take time, really rest, really take some time off. Stop always feeling like you need to do something or act. You know, sometimes you just got to sit back and let things come to you and clear your mind so that you can understand how to move forward and proceed. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, sometimes you just gotta develop more discipline because of the truth that is being shown to you. So anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Virgos? I love doing tarot. It makes me feel so much better. You know, it makes me feel so much more energized. You know, otherwise I was kind of down, kind of sad still about things taking place in our country. Ugh. I just got so many downloads just now, like so much information. A lot of people are, I feel, feeling pretty discouraged and insecure because maybe there's like a lack of self-worth within you guys. Like a few of you, like take it as it resonates. Let me know if anybody's feeling this. But I feel like some of you maybe are having issues with just like who you are, and just the fact that you may not feel like who you are is enough for the things that you want to go after. That's why it's hard to kind of like, you know, act and have faith in things, you know, because maybe you just feel like you're just always being punished in what you want, you're never really getting. But you got to understand, Virgo, if you're not getting something, it probably wasn't for you in the first place. This came out sideways. A lot of these cards are coming out sideways, and that's really annoying me. I don't know what's happening. It's the Three of Cups in the Sun card. Guys, I don't know. It's kind of hard. So I'm gonna read it in the upwards position and the reverse position because it could apply to whoever in different ways. So the Sun card is obviously a very happy card. This is the card of happiness, you know, celebration, positivity. Then you got the Three of Cups here. This card is about abundance. This card is another good card, you know, another happy card. It's about friendship, community, and happiness. And you know what I'm getting just now? Spirit just kind of gave me, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the thing is, right, this is what is due for Virgos. This is literally what's due to you. The Sun. You see all that? You see all that happiness? Sun card here. These are cherubs like literally dancing in the sun rays, like rainbows everywhere, straight up happiness, straight up joy and celebration. Then over here it's cups just pouring over. Three cups, you know, 3 is a very beautiful number. That's creation, that's birth, that's just all things like stability and creativity and seeding and planting, and like the cups are like flowing over. That's a card of abundance, home, family, friends, partnerships. And because it could be, you know, up or down, it's telling me that this is what is due for Virgos. You guys are supposed to be reaping what you sow, and that is what you are due to receive, which is straight beautiful. However, being in this negative energy that's affecting you, things that are happening in the world, things that you may have not received that are just like probably super beneath you, super not, you know, you're not supposed to receive because it's just not for you, or maybe it's not coming in the way that you think. If you keep dwelling on these things and like allowing it to make you feel insecure and like losing faith and discouraged, you know, it could mess up you getting these beautiful things, you know. So that's just the reality of that. You got to be real with it. It's not saying you'll lose it forever. You'll never lose anything that's due for you. It's just that sometimes when you're in a negative mindset, it could delay the good thing. So you'll still be in this negative feeling. And it's so ironic, because the thing about it is, Virgos, is like, you think you're not getting it because you think for whatever reason you're being punished, but the spirit is literally just standing there like a mama with some gifts, like, I'm just waiting on you to fix your face so I can give you this gift. So it's almost like the spirit is telling you, like, you're literally about to receive these things, but you cannot. It's on such a high vibration that if I give it to you while you're in a low vibration, you're either not going to appreciate it, you're going to fumble it because you think you don't deserve it, or something like that. So you really have to put yourself in the energy to receive it. You know what I'm saying, Virgos? You know? So I just feel like Spirit is in my head like, yes, that's exactly what I meant. So I hope that you guys are receiving what I'm saying and what Spirit is trying to get across to you as well. Anything else, Spirit, for Virgos? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Clear and concise, Spirit, for Virgo. For my Virgo and babies. For my home team, Spirit. Jeez. Jeez. All right, Spirit, you don't have to yell at me like that, okay? I know. You want to love on them. You have a lot to say. This might be a long video. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to make it short so that y'all can get what y'all need and not have to be here that long. But I really want to help, and I want to get out as much as possible. I don't want to run y'all in circles. I know this might be helpful, though, because it's telling you, you know, probably confirming how a lot of you guys are feeling within yourselves in case it was hard to put your finger on. But, you know, it seems pretty good. All right, so I'm going to let that card come out because it seemed like it wanted to come out. The Two of Wands here just fell out. Two of Wands, Dominion. It's card of Dominion. All right, yeah. So the Two of Wands, yeah, it's about leaving home, making decisions, planning. So you have some things that you should be doing right now, Virgos, and focused on so that you can get all this beauty that Spirit is wanting to give you and bestow upon you. You have decisions to make. Plan. Spirit, the only planning, like, you know, besides whatever is obviously that you're doing in your life to move you forward or just do your day-to-day, like, successful things, you know, visualization. Spirit just wants you to see the beauty that you want because you're gonna get it. You just gotta put yourself on that vibration, on that frequency, you know, make the decision to be happy and to receive these things. Leave home, you know, leave that comfort zone that you were in, leave that thing that you were feeling safe in or that you wanted because you're headed to a whole new space. So you gotta pack your shit up, Virgos, so you can move along. So you can move along to something new. Anything else, Virgos? I mean, anything else, Spirit, for Virgo? Clear and concise, Spirit. Clear and concise. Let's try to get these Virgos together. Tell them just what they need to hear. Tell us all just what needs to be heard. What are you giving, Spirit? What are you serving? What are you serving, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, for Virgos? Clear and concise. I'm gonna take these. They fell out with a little oomph. A little oomph. They fell out. I got the Eight of Wands here. Virgos, y'all feeling very passionate. There's a lot of passion within you, for sure. You can't let it go to waste. Can't let it go to waste. Cannot. Please don't. Don't let it linger. Yeah, so rapid action is needed. Spirit wants you to get in that higher vibration, get in that higher frequency. Spirit wants you to move. It's so crazy because the last card I got, the Two of Wands, is about leaving home, planning, making decisions. Like I said, pack your shit up. Pack your shit up, Virgos. Spirit is like, let's move on. You are literally graduating to the next level. Beauty, everything you've always wanted. We just need you to be ready. How can we go on schedule if you're not packed up and ready, if you're not ready to go on? Spirit says rapid action is needed. You see that? More colorful, more rainbows, right? Like right with that sun card. Like, look at all this beauty. So much beauty. Quick decisions. Like, literally, Spirit is just saying you make the decision to move forward. And we are going to go so fast, it's going to like spin your head. Your head's going to be spinning. Then we got the Seven of Cups here. Ooh, I'm feeling fired up. Spirit, yeah, this on point. I feel that. It seems like you're spending time searching for your purpose. You have so much choices, you're daydreaming. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Search for your purpose. This is what it might feel like. But this is literally what's coming out of it. I can't stress it enough. This is what's coming out of it. Spirit is saying, yeah, it feels like that now, searching, but this is what it's going to end up being. All that beauty. You're searching for your purpose. Yes, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to make that decision to go for your purpose and say, you know what? Instead of being all down and worry about the other shit, you know what? Something better I could focus on? My purpose, myself, what I'm really on this earth to be doing. I have so many choices to make. There or, you know, there or there. Up or down, you know? Upward spiral, downward spiral is that choice, you know? As soon as you make the choice, you don't even have to do that much work. I am literally a living example of this. I've seen Spirit work so fast. When Spirit says swift action, quick decision, that's exactly what Spirit means. Soon as you look up to the sky and say, you know what, Spirit, I surrender to the divine plan. Show me my purpose. Take me forward. Move the obstacles out of my way. Spirit's gonna act so quick, your head is gonna be spinning. I kid you not, especially with all of these cards talking about quick decisions and all that. Spirit wants you to just make that choice, daydream about it, and just watch it happen. I'm gonna do the same thing. I can't wait to do it because I'm taking this message for myself. I'm claiming it for myself. I can't wait to do it when I get off this video because I'm trying to see what Spirit has for me. I'm trying to see something. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Y'all, I'm dramatic, right? But I'm not usually that dramatic, especially about stuff like this, because I don't like hyping people up for no reason, because I don't like being hyped up for no reason. I need a reason to be hyped sometimes, most of the time. You got the Two of Cups here. That is about love. It's usually very much a romantic card, so there could be a lot of like something romantic coming into your life. Don't overthink it. Don't go too ham. Don't do too much. Look at it like, okay, that's a possibility. I'm gonna let it go. Put it in your daydreams, in your choices, in your plans, but don't be obsessive. Don't do too much about it. Just go, I can't, that seems like a possibility. Sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna throw that in my daydreams. I'm gonna throw that in my imagination, because your Spirit wants to give you something. See that beautiful lotus? Oh my God. That's even. That's like, come on now, look at all of this. Spirit say, look, like, oh my God. Not a game. Spirit's not playing. Spirit is like, I'm trying to give you everything. Please just open your hands so I can put it in your hands. Get ready. That's all you gotta do. It's not that much work. I know we work so hard, Virgos. I know we just tired of work. Spirit say you ain't gotta do nothing but lay back, close your eyes, breathe, visualize. And if it's hard to do because you're anxious or whatever, literally find binaural beats on YouTube, find meditation music. That will literally help you to like not be distracted, because those frequencies and those vibrations will be literally helping your brain to like, it'll be like rewiring your brain, You won't have to do much work. Spirit doesn't want you to do all that. Spirit just wants you to imagine some things. Okay, we got a couple more minutes. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, for Virgos? Oh my God, I'm so excited, y'all. Oh, I'm about to do that when I get out of this reading. I'm trying not to go to extremes. I'm not trying not to get too happy and then be like down like in like an hour, because sometimes I do that. Not saying I do it too much now. I've been very neutral lately, kinda-ish. I ain't gonna lie, when the Gemini new moon first began, I was going to extremes. I had a lot of emotions to purge, but I'm definitely in a more neutral space now, and it's literally turned my whole day around. I've been neutral all day, pretty much all day today, and it's been beautiful, because everything has been like so much better things have been happening. Sorry, it was just all those horns happening outside. I know that shit was loud. I don't even know what to do. Oh my God. So there's this Two of This that just popped out. Yeah, we got a minute and a half here before this video starts getting a little too long. So the Two of Pentacles just came out, but it's in the reverse. Loss of balance, disorganized, overwhelmed. So yeah, I feel like I was definitely correct, hitting the nail right on the head. A lot of Virgos are feeling definitely off their balance, probably disorganized, probably very overwhelmed. Come on, Virgos. Y'all know, I know that this is a normal feeling for us, all of these things I just named, but we have our routines. We have our things that we do to pull us out of that mode. If y'all don't get up and clean something, honey, spa day, shower, go for a walk, listen to some music, do something to help you pull yourself out of that funk, because you have so much beauty waiting for you, literally. You're overwhelmed, yes, because you probably just got out of doing so much work and a tower moment and a rebirth, but you don't have to keep doing all this stuff. You could just literally relax, Sometimes when the world is on our shoulders, it's because we put it there, feeling like we have to do all this work and all this stuff. But that, if you think about it, that's not really our responsibility. Sometimes that's a responsibility that we give ourselves. And then even if it is your responsibility at times, that's not your responsibility 24/7, 365, You got to have a balance. You have to have balance. You have a loss of balance, overwhelm, disharmony, because you are not getting enough rest time. You're not getting, you either are you know, you go to extremes too much. You got to be neutral. Take it easy, Spirit. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Take it easy. I keep getting this death card in the reverse. So there's another, like, death, it in metamorphosis and all that could be this huge thing, because it's like, okay, all these big changes are happening, right? However, it's not always big. Sometimes it's small, little deaths. So Spirit just wants you to have a little death about this weight that you're carrying, this anxiety, this disorganization, all of this negative stuff. Spirit says that you are not trying to let that go. You're not trying to go through that small death with that stuff. Spirit says you just went through all of that work. All you have to do next is let go of this little shit. It's just these little things, that these small deaths. Let it go. I know it's always something you feel like you gotta do or you should be doing, Virgo, to feel secure, or, you know, whatever, or, you know, but if you focus on your purpose and your happiness and the things that you want for yourself, that will literally make you feel so secure. I could feel so shitty and like so like worthless, because I struggle with it too. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't, but I kid you not, tarot and other like things that I do, film, music, all that stuff, it's like my calling. I feel like I do it because it helps people, you know, when it comes to like relating and just showing people that you can express and create and do without it being this huge, perfect, amazing thing. Sometimes you got to get off social media. Sometimes you got to stop listening to people's opinions. Sometimes you just have to literally submerge yourself in yourself and your own thoughts and your own imagination, and you know, and run with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel in my heart that that's what needs to be done. So I hope that you guys do it. I'm going to send you guys so much energy toward that, because it's so important that you receive all of this goodness, because it's due to you. Why do you want to keep waiting on it? It's no sense in keep feeling negative emotions for what? For no reason. It's not going to make you feel better about yourself. It's not going to make you more valuable. It's literally just going to keep weighing you down and like holding your blessings from you. So I'm sending you so much love, so much love, Virgos. I love you. And yeah, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.